How might I bury thee? Let me count the ways. I could bury you like a summer's rose. Or something like that. Well, welcome back, everybody. We are going to start off this episode by actually finding that which was never found. The mysterious Salfang Book 2. So if you recall, well, let's just start off reading through it again. Salfang, undoubtedly the most fearsome captain to ever sail to the south. Mission: using the clues, find the lost treasure. Clue 1: from the old Navy fort, my treasure can be sought. Head north along the coastal path until you look down upon a raft. The next clue can be found in the ground with a national symbol, but watch where you step and be ever so nimble. Cryptic: give remembrance to Ned's surname. Okay, so that is the hint that we have. I have to admit, I decided that I actually would reach out to the guy who made this map and get a little bit of extra help from him. And it turns out it was kind of necessary because I had inadvertently ruined myself in the video when I first got to this area. So we know that we had to come down here. We're looking down upon a raft, right? Next clue can be found in the ground, so it's buried, just like the third book was, with a national symbol. So that was the question. But watch where you step and be ever so nimble. So I was thinking to myself, what could be a national symbol? Obviously, there are trees around here. There are flowers. There are bunny rabbits. I don't know if those were originally planted. I probably could have asked him that. But anyways, I thought perhaps those flowers over there or that rose bush over there or something. And then I realized as I was going through all of this that when I had been down there, I looked up and, I got that feeling you get coming down on a roller coaster when you fall. I get that when I play video games and I fall distances. It's actually kind of fun because it makes it feel more realistic. I get that kind of rush, that you get in your gut, in your chest. But anyways, I recalled when I went down here seeing a yellow flower somewhere up here, and several other flowers just besides the rose bush. And if it wasn't over here, it was up here somewhere. And I have looked quite extensively, and there's cat. I have 2 fish. I wonder if I can get that cat. Gosh darn it, cat. You took both my fishes, and you didn't even turn into a house cat. You darned thing. Alright, so anyways. So I looked back, what I did was I looked back through my footage to see if I had actually removed some of the flowers. I was pretty sure that I had. So I sifted through them, and I did find that I had indeed removed some of them. So I started watching the video and digging up where I may have removed some. And I found a spot right there, actually, where I had indeed dug up a poppy. So, that being one of the places, I went and I dug. And it was right there. I dug up underneath it. And, oh, it's a chest. It's a chest. My gosh, my gosh, my golly. So, it has 3 poppies in it, a wooden shovel, and a lost treasure of Salfang Book 2. So, but obviously all we want really are the book and the chest. Actually, we really only want the chest because we collect them. That's what we do. So, yes, let's just refill that so it's more. Okay. And let's read this. Head in the direction that all planets rise. Deep in the jungle, a wooden dragon lies. Go in its belly and head to its stern. Look for the clue for the treasure you yearn. Cryptic, a vessel rents 2 spaces. Oh, by the way, cryptic. Give remembrance to Ned's surname. in the first one. So I thought to myself, Ned who? Ned. The only Ned I could think of was Ned Flanders from The Simpsons, and I was like, that can't be at all related to him. And just for the heck of it, I typed in Flanders and Poppy after I found this in on the web, and I found that that indeed was a hint referencing Flanders' last name, his surname, and Poppy's. Therefore, it was buried underneath a poppy. Flanders Field is was a poem that was written in remembrance of fallen heroes, and so now, well, oh, it's an Enderman. I thought it was a pigman, zombie pigman. Are we gold? That was how my last series ended. Should we? Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and try it. We're not in hardcore mode this time, so. Ouch! Ah, they look terrifying in this resource pack, don't they? Absolutely terrifying. Those teeth, though. So anyways, Flanders Field was about... Oh, don't want creepers. Was a poem, and it was related to... I don't remember how. I think maybe it inspired or something. Actually, the tradition of, what is it called? Poppy Day or something like that. And it's all about poppies remembering our fallen servicemen. So that's the concept. Poppies in Flanders Field. You'd find the poppies because poppies grow in Flanders Field, and then you'd look underneath the poppy, and there was the chest. That was the idea. So I haven't figured out the cryptic from this one. Obviously, we found the ship because we skipped right over this one. A vessel rents 2 spaces. I'm not really sure what that cryptic is, and it's not really a big deal for me to find it out. So if you feel like doing a search, go for it. Let me know in the comments what you find, and yeah, we'll go from there. So yeah, so there I'm, the next thing that we were going to do, this leads into it, is we are going to show you, how, all the changes that I've been making. So, I beautified in here. That was actually one of my hints that I may have destroyed some flowers, because there were some flowers in here. I really love these things. They're so pretty. So pretty. They look like little claws that are gonna reach down and grab you and kill you, like most pretty things do. Yes. Anyways, and that one just makes me think Horton Hears a Who. So, all right. Well, 3 chests, quests to do, quests partially completed, quests completed, and obviously that's gonna have to expand because as we get items that take up a lot of space, that's gonna get more. I will figure that out later. I added my main storage room down here. I gave myself a crafting bench because down here I find that I was wanting to do a lot of things that required it, and I kept having to run upstairs and be like, oh, I'll go to that one. And it's like, no point really. So why not just, it only takes 4 wood planks. So got my wood stuff, got my stone stuff, I got my precious metals and gems and swag. And I got my sandy stuff and clay and miscellaneous building in my agriculture. These are ones I haven't really dedicated yet to any particular thing. Hostile mob drops and neutral mob drops. And that one's empty yet too, so. Anyways. Zombie. Really? You gotta have a creeper? Gosh. I'm going to deal with this and then we'll be right back. Oh my gosh. Freaking retarded. Oh my gosh. And why are... You're horrible. So many mobs. And a creeper, of course, down there with them, of course. Well, now that that debacle is over with. So yeah, that was my downstairs. This is my upstairs. I don't remember. Probably should have checked. I think I showed you before that I had, whoops, moved my animals out here. Started breeding them some more, except my cow, because I still have not found a second one. Poor lonely cow. It looks really scraggly. It's like a bison looking, more than a cow, really. But anyways, there's that. Started a little cactus farm. Not really sure what all I'm going to use cactus for, except for the dye maybe, but of course we can get, yeah, so that. Got my mushrooms all planted and I've been harvesting them. I need to start getting red ones. If I can hopefully find one in a chest somewhere, or maybe we'll try and make a trip to the nether. It's not really part of this. I don't know. But that way I can start making some mushroom stew. Good food. I also had a fun little time with the docks down here. There was a glitch that caused the boat to not... Whoops. Nice me. Caused the boat to not function at all. Like, you couldn't break it. You couldn't get in it. Nothing. And this block couldn't be broken, and it didn't exist, and stuff. And so anyways, yeah, I built this to stupid creepers to make it so that when I'd just be, you know, jetting around, if I can get my boat, there we go, you know, a lot faster than swimming. And then I'm all done with my stuff, and you know, I come home and I'm like, oh, okay, well, here's my, oops. There we go. I'm in my dock, and I get out, and my boat doesn't run off into the distance like that one. It's really annoying when your boat goes away and you have to run and get it out of the water, because then it's like almost defeats the purpose, right? So, and then I fixed all of these stairs because it's really annoying to have to jump around them all the time. I've been thinking about actually fixing up this out here with just some slabs, because you fall down inside it and it stops you from running, and like it didn't right there, you know, and it's just kind of annoying. So, but otherwise, I think that's basically all. Oh, I planted a giant jungle tree up there just because I felt like it, just for the heck of it. Yes, it's this gigantic tree growing actually in the middle of space, kind of. But, just felt like it. But I believe that's it. So, that said, we are going to now go and head off on our next quest. What quest be that, you ask? Well, I'm glad that you asked. This is the Smuggler's Cave 1. This is what we found when we found Sao Fang's treasure. This was the book among it. Or no, it was in the cave below Sao Fang's treasure. Pintel and I are really excited after months drifting the Pacific Ocean. Really excited. After months drifting the Pacific Ocean, we have found the island believed to be the location of Smuggler's Cove, home to the undead pirates. A place we can finally call home. I wonder if that's going to mean a skelly spawner. It'd be really cool if it was a skelly spawner, because then we could make a mob farm based on the spawner. Really efficient, too. Yeah. Lots of bones, lots of experience. Now all we have to do is find the entrance. I think we should start looking along the western coastline. Mission: find Smuggler's Cove. Okay. Western coastline. Grabbed an extra sword just in case this one breaks while we're gone. So, west, that's east. That is the direction we want to go. And that looks like is probably a pirate ship. I wonder if that's something to do with the one of the ships with the cargo manifest that is in lots of taters and stuff. Let me just pause to do these because, you know, it's best to do it when it's there. That way they're growing while you're gone, and you don't have to worry about waiting around for food. See, I've got 15 there, 26. I've got 35. Yes, and we're good on wheat. Okay. Western coastline. I'm getting in the water, and I have a boat. I have a boat. Let's go get in the boat. Whee! 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 That'd be so dumb. You know what? Let's actually stop and pick up this boat. No! Boat mechanics are kind of dumb, I think. Okay. Yes, there we go. You're not gonna get us, creeper. Dang it, it's sundown now. Well, we're floating out in the water, we're safe. Okay, Pirate's Cove. And, oh! Well, looky there. It's a place chock full of creepers. Can I break you? No? Okay. You stupid! And that's why I made a dock. Stupid thing. There we go. So now I've got 2 boats. Oh yeah, I also realized last time that I put the little note about it in the video for episode 4, but last time I started my stream with the default resource pack because I didn't remember to change it back after I had been doing some stuff in between recordings, and we blow up. Fantastic. At least kill the... Yes. Thank you. That was actually kind of nice. Alright. And we have... fishies! Smuggler's Cave 2. And it says, I was sure Smuggler's Cave was along the western coastline, but after days of searching revealed nothing. I hope we... But after days of searching, nothing was revealed. I hope we find it soon. Pintail's snoring is really getting on my nerves. Maybe my bearings were off. Perhaps we should try north. Mission: find Smuggler's Cove. Okay, so... what is this material? Is this clay? Wool? Wool. Oh, it's wool. I don't know why I was actually harvesting that wool, because I've got plenty of sheep, and I can dye it any color what the heck I want, and this just makes for some better ambiance. Oh, they didn't even have as good of a fire pit, because it's just coal ore instead of a coal block. Well, actually, you know what? Let's leave this lit up so that things don't spawn in here, in case we ever have to come back. There's giraffe. There's all the bunnies. If I ever get carrots, I know where to come for bunnies, because there's a crap ton of them. Cow! I have to stop and get this cow. I will be right back. Whoa, it's a witch. Ouch! Ouch! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Wow. I hate you, stupid witch. I'm gonna be land shark. Me a land shark. Totally not a reference to Captain Sparkles. Stupid witches. Success! We have Bessie, and we have Bessie too. I have to say, I'm ashamed to say, actually, that I was a very mean person. I held a stick of weed up to their heads and I said, have a good time. You're gonna have a good time. You do that or I'm gonna make steak out of you. And, they did. And so there's Bessie number 3 now. And get the feeling that this is... Yes, I got it. Oh my gosh, you're good. I have another boat. It's not worth it. But yes, this means that we now have a cow supply. We can begin our collection of leathers. Hey, at least the creepers this episode have been a little bit helpful, though. Right? They've been taking out some of the annoying dudes for us. This is the Cave of Cheeseburgers. The Cave of Cheeseburgers just scared the crap out of me. I don't know why, but sometimes just noises in Minecraft. Specifically in Minecraft. Not in real life. Not so much. But I don't know. Oh, I don't... Did I miss... Was there some... There was. Can't forget to get the iron. Gosh. We want to make sure we have all of the things. It'll be really awful as if that creeper down the way wandered this direction and then he fell in my head. Creepers not be helpful now, huh? I'm wondering if this is actually the cave. I'm guessing that it... Okay. Love those ambient sounds, I guess. Most likely is the place that we need to be because this was north. And pretty much all his stuff has been pretty straightforward till now. Maybe I should actually just make him blow up. Or not. Or not, that works too. Oh, was that gold? I think that might have been gold. This isn't gold. Right? No, okay. Boy, lots of iron. We're going to be able to smelt lots and get a little bit extra XP while we're at it. But yeah, this branching out, I'm wondering what's with this cave branching out. If I doubt that it's a natural occurrence because it's pretty close to where he sent us. And I would expect him to have closed it all up if this indeed was not... Okay.